Thank goodness. It would be a very boring stream if we were dead. Because you are life and they are death. There was a zombie outbreak in those Arya villages. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, I was gonna say, just in case, you might want to just teleport someplace nearby that isn't your city, so that if it is something, a glitch or something with a new thing, you won't bring them with you. True. It's on sale for $30. And I was talking yesterday about there's a new Star Trek game called Star Trek Resurgence. I don't know anything about it other than the fact that you have options. And you get to fly a shuttle. You get to line it up with the automated lines to launch into warp or whatever. When you see something, you get all excited and realize you've already seen it, and it's not what you think it is. There was DLC for the Fractured But Whole. I know this. Yeah, the game that was surprisingly good for an RPG. I played the first one, and when the second one came out, I was like, okay, hmm? Oh no, I didn't expect a South Park game to be a good RPG game. I thought it would just be kind of a cheesy, like I thought they would be riffing on real RPGs and making jokes about them, and even like in the gameplay itself it wouldn't really work like a real RPG, but it does. and I wasn't expecting it to be an actual RPG. And then when I played it and it really was, really enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like was like I keep saying, I got all the way to the boss, the final boss of the game, and the game glitched out on me, and I never got to beat it. And then I just found out there's like 4 DLCs, and I hope this isn't a spoiler to anyone listening, but I love the fact that the final boss is Cartman's no, not Cartman, Kenny's nephew or cousin, who basically just pulls the whole guys, I want to join, I want to join. Okay, you can join. Aha, I stab you. No, oh, I have a shield. Okay, fine, I use magic on you. My shield's magic proof. You basically have to beat him without calling his mom. Well, yeah, because you're still kids playing pretend. Stuff isn't actually happening. Doing that, and that's how you defeat him. You try and try and try, and he keeps pulling out like bullshit ideas of why you can't beat him, why you haven't hurt him, and finally he stands like, "Don't worry, I know how to defeat him." Like, "Oh, do you have some sort of magic? You could say that." And all it's like all dramatic, and all it just cuts to the real world. Miss so and so's not playing by the rules. He's like, "You called my mom? How dare you? That's so not cool." Of course, you guys grow up it the right way. Um, you and I went two totally different places. You said black hole in the bottle. I said, yeah, you got to rub it the right way. Hustle. I just got done saying how I can't spend my money yet. I'm still looking at the store. Oh my goodness, it is exactly what it says it is. It's an RPG based around wrestling. They do wrestling matches and stuff, but it's literally like turn based, choose your attack type thing. I saw a game earlier that apparently just recently came to console. It was only on PC for a while, I guess. And it's what was it called? It was one of those really oddly long names. Weird. You're back at the junior high dance. Hey, the girls are over there. You guys are over there. Yeah, we're just gonna stand here and drink punch. Or at least a stripper. Kidding. Oh yeah, man. Look at that paint dry. Oh, that's got me so hard. That's another stupid thing that's going on down here in the States that you guys don't have to deal with. There's a bunch of weirdos going around trying to ban books, which is nothing new, but they're banning stupid shit like what was it? They're trying to ban half of Dr. Seuss. And I can't figure out why. I'm trying to figure out like what message it is that's in those books that are like, no, we don't like it. Could be. I've read this thing 6 times. It's just gibberish. Oh, my kid reading this. That's the point. I don't understand it. I don't like what I don't understand. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gotta go grab mom's meds tomorrow too. I'm gonna be busier than I normally am. 2 whole things. Yeah, mom's apparently worried about me because tomorrow's gonna be the first time in months that I've actually talked to Don's boyfriend Bruce in person since they started having their whole Fallout thing. Which apparently they're doing better, which is good, but I'm still worried. No, more the fact that, and I'm trying to say this in a PG way, they both ended up calling the cops on each other at one point or another now, and both seem to be slightly trumped up charges just because the other was mad. And they're already dealing with social services, and you've had the cops called on both parental units. That makes it a lot easier for social services to step in and be like, well, you're obviously both unfit parents. And being somebody who's been through the system and knows how fucked it is, I don't want to see that happen to their kids. I'm 40 something now, and I'm still just barely getting over how royally effed I was by the system. I don't want to see well adjusted kids get fucked over. And that's about as close to as I can say without getting all emotional about it. Be a backpack later. We want to ask you a question. We want to ask you something, but you gave him the point. Match point shaft.